And yeah, we're carrying on building today. The Avengers Shield Helicarrier, the older one, the retired one. I believe it retailed at about £299 when it came out. I was quite happy to pick this up at a bargain on eBay last month. January, December, always good months for eBay, and the reason is people are broke, and that's the truth. Yeah, absolutely skint. So yeah, it's always a good month, 2 months for me. I always tend to try and pick up vaulted stuff, red stuff, retired stuff that month of the year, because I know it'll go for less those months of the years than it does for the rest of the year. And then of course come the end of January, people have got money again, so there's more people bidding on things, so things tend to go for a higher price. I have told myself this month, and I'm going to try and stick to it. I'm not very good at sticking to these things, because I see a bargain and that's it, then I go for the bargain. But I am going to try and focus on some more of the modulars that I need for the city. That's going to be the aim, the ones on the list. So I'm going to go out on the first and buy the Tudor corner, obviously. But I am hoping to, as well as get the Tudor corner on the first, I'm hoping this month I manage to focus a bit and get, I need the Palace Cinema, I need the Grand Emporium, I need the fire station, I need the detective's office and the town hall. Those are the ones that I think really are still in my price range that I'd like. Obviously I'd love marketplace, and I'd love, I mean, town hall might be out of reach now as well, to be honest, not gonna lie. But I'd love the greengrocer and things like that. I'm not really comfortable spending more than, I don't really like spending more than £250 on a modular, I'll be honest. I mean, the only time I've spent that sort of money is when it's been the museum and things like that, and they're bigger piece counts and stuff, so it kind of made sense there. But yeah, I'm really gonna struggle with the ethos of spending high. It's like the Palace Cinema and stuff. I've been bidding on them on eBay for a couple of months now, and I just, I refuse to pay too much for them. I want them at a bargain. That's what I want. And unfortunately, yeah, that's what I'll keep pushing for. So until I find them at a bargain, I don't think I'll be getting them anytime soon, is the honest answer. But we can still try, can't we? Hopefully, maybe one day. I mean, I keep trying to bid at sort of low bids, I'll be honest. My bids are always quite low, and I've not really been willing to go above about 160 for each one at the moment, which is ridiculous because they go for more than that regularly. But again, it's about how I am. I like a bargain, I want a bargain, and that's the way it is. There's a song there, isn't there? That's just the way it is. So yeah, I mean, maybe one day I'll get my bargain, and I mean, I'll get them one day, I'm sure. If I'm not careful though, they'll go up in price again, and that'll annoy me then. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out now how these go on. It's very different. I've never seen a piece click on like so. Not sure where that one's come from. I'm going to have to hunt for it. That's not a good sign. Oh, I found where it's come from straight away. That's lucky. These side beams on the Shield Helicarrier, not the easiest part to attach, not going to lie. Just scroll back and make sure I've got it correct, because it doesn't feel like I have. Ah, turns out I haven't got it correct. I need a very different piece. I'll show you the piece I needed, the bit I'd got wrong. I needed these with the bobble on the end, rather than the standard Technic pin. And that's why, because that clicks into those there on the Shield Helicarrier. So there's a big difference there. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and I hope you're all ready for January the 1st. It being January the 1st, of course, there is a lot, and I mean a lot. There's a lot coming out. The reason for that is Lego City, all their new lines literally always come out on January the 1st. That's never changed. And that'll be the big release for them for the year. So people that question why, it's because that's their big lot for the year, really. They'll be done then. So yeah. There we go. Now that was a lot harder to attach than I thought it was going to be. I'll show you again. I'll just put the 64 sign on there. I'm going to do the same now on the other side. But that was a lot harder to attach than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Now, again, I used the wrong pins on the other side as well. I used these Technic pins rather than the bobble, the pin with the bobble on. And I do remember seeing all those bobbles and thinking, oh, I wonder when I'm going to use those and what I'm going to use those for. Because they are a different piece, you don't see them every day. I mean, if I'm missing one, I'm really going to struggle. So, I buy quite a lot of second-hand Lego off eBay. And the reason is because if I'm missing the odd part, it's not the end of the world. I have a rather large Lego collection. I can normally just resort to that finding it. But I tell you what, if I'm missing one of these bobbles, I really might struggle because they are not common. I do not think I have a supply of them. I've got 4 here. That I found it. It's not missing. It was just caught in there. Can you see that? Just in there. Look at that. Hiding. That's Lego for you. Sometimes it just slips out your grasp. Anyway. Time to put these 4 in. And then put on the second side. And this has been a very interesting build all the way through so far. And we built this sort of winding mechanism. I might actually buy motors for this at some point, and you can motorise it, and I might actually do it. I've never motorised a set yet. That'll be a first. Obviously I haven't built the trains for my city yet, so motoring will be a complete new experience for me, but a cool one. I think I'm getting near that point where I'm ready. I mean, Technic doesn't scare me as much as it used to anymore. I know that's a really poorly done thing. People really don't like it when you use your teeth, but it's my set. It's not going anywhere. I'm never going to sell it. It goes into my private collection, and I just couldn't be bothered to find my separator. And I've got about 50 million. There we go, and now we've got the second side. Yeah, we're at this point on the helicarrier now. Coming along nicely. So we popped up to our local Lidl this morning, £8.99. Look at these bargains. These will be perfect for putting some Lego rack, sorting out some of those spare pieces. And at £7.99 I really can't argue. Still working on the Shield Helicarrier. I'll give you an update as soon as that's finished, but it's coming along nicely. And the city needing a bit of work at the moment. We've just been making some minor adjustments to it as we carry on. As you can see, the corner garage, police station, partisan restaurant, the pet shop, the bookshop, the jazz club, and then there's the modular, the Chinese reunion. So that's two sets turned into a corner modular. There you've got Home Alone, you've got the diner here, the boutique hotel. Over in the corner there you've got the sit complex, and in front of it you've got, I can't even remember what that one's called, and the hotel, the museum, the Daily Bugle, Avengers Tower, Lighthouse. So this bit's sort of still a work in progress at the moment. It's a little bit messy as well, to be honest. This will get tidied in the next couple of weeks. It's been Christmas. We've had a lot of bits, new sets given us. This is a Morecambe building. It's a single half plate house. Ignore the canoe. I just didn't know where to put it. Yeah, so for Christmas we got the Notre Dame set, so we've got that to build. Mario and Yoshi, new set to build, and then my wife got some wildflowers and a poinsettia. I think there's something else as well. There's another set we got for Christmas. I just can't think what it is. It's a little Rocket and Group Marvel set. So we've got quite a bit of building to do, and of course January 1st is just around the corner, and we're starting to think, what will we be buying on January the 1st? I think it's going to be the Tudor corner. I think so.